Okay, so we've got the car back. Just had the diff lockers installed. So there's the circuit breaker for it just here, or fuses, the relay, sorry, circuit breaker. And they've put some nice conduit, kept it all nice and neat, run it across the back here so it comes all the way across. This is going to be interesting putting the dual battery system in here, but it's running out of room. But they've done a pretty good job. So it all goes through under here, and then got the rear locker there. So I've got the e-locker on the back, the Harrop e-locker, and then instead of putting one on the front because they're really expensive, I decided to put on the Lokka LOKKA automatic locker on the front, because that'll be engaged all the time when it's in four-wheel drive. And apparently you can still turn while you've got that engaged. It just does a bit of a clicking sound apparently, but we'll have a video of that when it actually gets in use, because we're in lockdown. I can't really go anywhere, so that doesn't really help much. I've got the OBD2 sensor under here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's just there. I've got a little right angle bracket for that thing as well, and then that runs to my 7-inch or 8-inch tablet with Torque It Pro on there, which is about $5 once-off payment. And so far it's been really good, so we'll do a live thing of that as well, so you can have a look. What else we got? We've done the rear bar. So this is the Kaymar twin wheel rear bar. Now the workmate's sucky. They've got the wings come all the way to the end here. So normally the flare would go, the aftermarket flares would go all the way down. So now I'm gonna have to take that flare on both sides and have it, I'm not sure, done something with feathered out over to on the top of this, maybe this edge here. Possibly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave that to the panel beater to see what they can find. But solid bar. I'm gonna open this side so you can have a look. Nice and solid, but really solid. Not gonna go anywhere. And it's got the hydraulics, and you can just tell it's tough as. So that'll keep me going here for a while. So I'm gonna put that tire on this side. And then eventually what will happen is, because to open the door it's a pain in the butt, so I'll move the tyre over to here for now. Well, I've got a single one on for around the state, unless I go up north I need two, and on this side I'll put the twin, I'm gonna somehow attempt to make a twin jerry can holder somehow, I'm not sure. That's the next part of the build. So, but for today, this OCAM roof rack, which is quite good. There's nothing wrong with that at all, actually. It's solid. It seems it's alloy, so it's quite light. Is going to be replaced. So I've opted to go for the Rhino rack, same as my other one on the FJ, except this has got the it's got the edging all the way around it, so it can fit the swag up there and tie down easily. So I've got all the attachments for this rack, so it just made sense. Plus it was a bargain. It was like 25% off, I think, at Autobarn. So for that and the brackets, I think it was about $1,300 for a 2.1 meter rack. So it was a bargain. There's not much more I can say about that. It was an absolute bargain. So yeah, we'll get to ripping this thing apart and see how we go. I've also got the this OEM snorkels going. I ended up ordering a TJM snorkel, AirTech snorkel, which is just a bolt-in replacement. I don't have to cut anything or do anything silly, so I'll probably get that done on the weekend as well. There's supposed to be a long-range automotive auxiliary 85 litre tank that goes under the passenger side, so under the car, which keeps the weight away from the back. However, apparently they've pulled that off the market and they're going to be re-engineering them, so we don't know when that's going to happen or when it's going to come back into stock. So keep you posted with that one.